let us all start in a seated position in the back of your mats. Any seated position that feels comfortable for you is always welcome. You can cross your legs. You can come into half lotus, full lotus, whatever it is that you want to do today. As long as your shoulders are over your hips, we're good to go. Place your hands on your knees, palms up to receive energy. Since today's flow is about energy, we'll want to receive it right now. So close your eyes here. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Let it out through your mouth. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Out through your mouth, let it out. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And let everything out through your mouth. Seal your lips. And start focusing on your breath. Start connecting with your breath. In through the nose. Out through the nose. Release any thoughts, any worries, or any stress going on. This time is for yourself to focus on your energy, to focus on your breath, to focus on yourself. Nothing but positive energy right now. Nothing but love and compassion. Continue breathing in through your nose, out through your nose. Give yourself this time to relax and let go. Begin to feel this white, glowing energy breaking through the crown of your head. This white, luminous source of energy is pure energy. It's your energy. Let it shine through every part of your body, through every cell. Let it gleam, let it glow. With every inhale, feel the shine going through every part. Feel the warmth in every body part of yours. Feel that light, that energy, that kindness and compassion. And with every exhale, feel the negativity, the hatred, the worries, the stress leaving your body. Feel yourself glowing from the inside out. Smile at every part, every muscle, every cell. Now repeat in your mind these following affirmations. I am happy. I am positive. I am strong. I am light. When I smile, the world smiles back at me. Everything I've gone through has brought me to today, has made me stronger, has made me happy, has made me light. Keep feeling that white, beautiful, glowing energy all around you. Feel the energy through the tips of your toes, up to the crown of your head. Feel yourself absorbing that energy from your hands. Feel the heat your fingertips feel at the moment. That this is all energy. This is your energy. This is your light. This is your purpose. Continue breathing in through your nose, out through your nose. Now that we're in the present moment, start wiggling your toes, creating movement. Wiggle your fingers. Bring your chin to your chest. Now bring your chin to your right shoulder. Back down to your chest. To your left shoulder. Down to your chest, to your right shoulder, down to your chest, to your left shoulder, down to your chest. Lift your head up and flutter open your eyes. Let us commence with our yoga flow of energy. Take a deep breath in through your nose, hands up towards the sky. Bring the hands parallel to each other. Shoulders away from your ears. Feel the sensation of your ribs expanding. Feel that energy pulsing through your tips of your fingers. Smile. Know that this is your energy, that this is your light. You're spreading it not just to yourself, but to the whole world. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your nose. Place your palms together. Bring your hands down to your heart center. And I invite you to set your intention for today's practice. If your mind starts wandering off through today's flow, just come back to your intention. Come back to the present moment. Allow yourself to feel, allow yourself to acknowledge. Relax and have fun. Release your hands to your sides. Place your right hand behind your back like a second spine. Left hand goes to your right knee. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, twist back and breathe out. Continue breathing in through your nose, out through your nose. Inhale the right arm up up towards the sky while you lift the right hand. Try to notice how your right arm feels. Try to notice that energy going from your shoulder up to the tip of your fingertips. Feel that heat. Lower your right hand over to the left side, giving yourself a stretch on the right side. Look up towards the sky. Now lower the right hand down to your left knee, cross it over the left arm. Breathe in, bring your hands up and eagle wrap your arms. Left under the right. Feel the heat of both hands together. Feel the energy. Remember, energy is also your heat. Breathe. Release your hands to your sides. Place your left hand behind your back, right hand on your left knee. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, twist back. Inhale, feel the left arm come up with the energy, up towards the sky. Look up to your left hand. Now bring the left arm over to the right side. Feel the stretch all through the left side. Feel the energy going from the hips up to the tip of your fingers. Lower the left hand down to your right knee. Cross it over. Inhale, lift your arms up and eagle wrap your arms right under the left. Hands together, feel the heat. Continue breathing in through your nose, out through your nose. And release, bring your hands to your sides. Uncross your feet, cross them the other way. Lift your right hands up towards the sky. Exhale, right hand to your left ear and lower your right ear to your right shoulder. Give your neck a stretch. Come onto your tippy toe, to your fingertips on the left hand. Release your grip, bring your right hand down, come back to the center. Keep your right hands on your fingertips. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, left hand down to your right ear and lower the left ear to your left shoulder. Lower the left hand down to your side. Bring your head back to center. Lift your hands in front of you and make circles with your wrists. We'll be using our hands a lot today. We'll be extending our arms a lot. We'll be feeling a lot of energy, a lot of sensations. Just let it go, let it feel. Go the opposite directions. Place your fingers up towards the sky. Place them down, up, down, up, down. Now in and out, in, out, in, out. Lower your hands down to your mat and crawl yourself forward all the way down. Release everything here. Release any judgment. Release the ego. Surrender to gravity. Surrender to the universe. And breathe. Inhale, push yourself up to tabletop. Hands are underneath your shoulders, knees are underneath your hips. We're going to do a couple of cat-cows. On an inhale, you're going to bring your tailbone up, broaden the collarbones, gaze up to the sky, cow. On the exhale, we're going to round the spine, push the mat away, gaze down, cat. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Inhale back to your neutral table. We're going to slide the right arm up towards the sky. Keep it up here. Feel the energy. Exhale, thread the needle. Right goes under your left arm, right cheek on your mat. Keep the right palm up towards the sky, so your hand is down but your palm is facing up to continue receiving energy. Now slide the left foot back towards the back of your mat and lift the left foot up halfway. Hips stay square, left toes facing down. Slowly crawl the left hand towards the top of the mat, feeling your stretch from end to end. Breathe where you are, in through your nose, out through your nose. Crawl the left hand back in front of your face and lower the left foot back down to the mat. Inhale, swing the right arm up towards the sky. Exhale, down to tabletop. Inhale, swing the left arm up towards the sky. Keep it there, feel the energy. Exhale, thread the needle left under the right. Left palm faces up towards the sky to receive energy. Left cheek on the mat. Now slowly bring your right foot towards the back of your mat. Keep the toes down to the mat. Square off your hips and then lift the right leg up halfway. Engage the right foot. Pretend as if that right foot is against the wall. Now crawl your right hand towards the top of your mat, giving yourself a stretch from end to end. Crawl your right hand back in front of your face. Lower the right leg back down to the mat. Inhale, swing the left arm up towards the sky. Exhale, left hand down to the mat. Now we're going to flip our fingers so our fingers are facing our knees. We're going to lower our hips down as low as we can go, but always be conscious of your hands, of your sensation, of what you're feeling. So go as low as you can go. Listen to your wrist. Or give yourself a wrist stretch here. Come forward and back. Forward and back. Come back to your table. Bring your hands back to center. Tuck your toes and come onto your toes for a toe stretch. Lift your hands up and rotate your wrist one way. Release the tension. Rotate it the other way. Place your hands on your knees and let the tension go. Release everything here. Go into your toe stretch. Stretch out those toes. Give it some love. Continue breathing in through your nose. Out through your nose. Bring your hands to your mat, but continue being onto your toes. Back is straight. Breathe. Now come onto your table, release your feet and tap it out. Release the tension. Bring your hands back underneath your shoulders. We're going to slide the right foot back towards the mat. Exhale your right heel down. Give yourself a calf stretch here. Shift yourself forward. Now lift the right leg up. Hips stay squared. Right foot is engaged. Focus on your balance. Now we're going to shift the left foot behind our left knee. Keep the right leg up, but this time our toes are facing towards our face. Inhale, right arm up towards the sky. Gaze up. Breathe. Modified Halfmoon Pose. Feel the energy. Look up to your hands. Feel that energy pulsing through the tips of your fingers here. Lower the right foot down to the mat. Inhale, push yourself up, both arms up towards the sky. Breathe here. Lower the right hand down to your right leg. Left arm out to the right side, giving yourself a stretch on the left side. Gates pose. Inhale, hands back up towards the sky. Feel the heat through your hands. Feel that energy. Exhale, hands down to your mat. Crawl yourself forward, letting your chest and your chin down to the mat. Keep the hips up. Breathe. Crawl your hands back under your shoulders. Keep the left hand grounded to the mat. Inhale the right arm up towards the sky, gaze up. Lower the right hand down to the mat. We're going to slide or swing the right foot behind our left, cross it over, bring it to the left side, and look over your left shoulder. Now bend the right leg so your right knee is diagonal to your left knee. Feet are to your sides, they're untucked. We're going to slowly lower our hips down and our feet are to our sides right now. Knees are stacked one on top of the other. Doing something different today. Take a deep breath in, hands up towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Let go of everything here. Just feel the stretch in your hips. Breathe. Relax. Now push yourself back up to your knees. We're going to swing the right foot to the right side again. And crawl our hands to the left side. Shift the left foot back behind the left knee. Bring the right foot back to the center, tabletop. Other side, slide the left foot back. Exhale, left heel towards the mat, calf stretch. Shift yourself forward, lift the left knee up. Left foot is engaged. Hips are square, you are breathing. Now shift the right foot to the outside of the mat behind the right knee. Inhale, left arm up towards the sky. Modified Halfmoon Pose. Left foot still lifted. We're gazing up towards the sky. We're breathing. We're feeling the energy. Lower the left foot down to the mat. Inhale, push yourself up. Both hands up towards the sky. Lower the left hand down to your left leg. Right arm extends to the left side, gaze pose. Look up. Inhale, both arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down to your mat. Keep the right hand grounded to the mat. Right under your shoulder. Inhale, left arm up towards the sky, gaze up. And breathe. Lower the left hand down to the mat, crawl yourself forward, then your chest and your chin down, hips stays up. Breathe here, in through your nose, out through your nose. Crawl yourself back to center, keep your hands down to the mat. Swing the left leg behind and over to the right side. Look over your right foot. Bend the left leg so your left knee's parallel or diagonal to your right knee. Lower your glutes down. Feet to your sides. Knees stacked one on top of the other. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. And release. Release your neck, release your jaw, release your forehead. Release your shoulders, feel the tension, just relax, let go. Feel that energy in the beginning of our class, that white light of energy all over your body right now. Inhale, push yourself back onto your knees. Swing the left foot to the left side again. Crawl your hands to the right, towards the front of the mat. Shift the right foot back to the center. Now bring the left leg back tabletop. Now we're to lift your feet up and start making circles with your ankles. Go the opposite way. Tuck your toes, lift your knees up 1 inch off the mat, breathe. Floating table. Lift your hips up towards the sky, turbo dog. Feel your hip distance apart, torso's close to our thighs, biceps close to our ears. Now slowly pedal on your feet, bend one leg while you straighten the other. Introduce movement to the hips, rock side to side. Shake your head no, shake your head yes. And now we come into our first downward facing dog. Feel your hip distance apart, fingers are spread out as wide as we can, biceps close to your ears, shoulders are externally rotated, hips up towards the sky, back nice and straight. Gaze in between your feet, but keep a neutral neck and spine. Breathe. With your right hand, come and reach onto your left ankle. Look underneath your armpit and twist. Back to the center, downward dog. Other side, with your left hand, reach over to your right ankle, look under your underarm, twist and breathe. Bring it back to center, downward facing dog. Lower your knees down to your mat, mat width apart, toes comes together, bring your hips down to your toes, walk your hands forward, chest down, forehead down, go as low as you can go. We all be in our first child's pose for today. Remember, this pose is always here for you whenever you want to come back to the present, come back to your breath. Come to child's pose, it's always here for you. Breathe, relax. Now crawl your hands to the right side. Place your left hand over your right for a deeper stretch. Crawl your hands back to the center. And now crawl your hands to the left side, right over the left for a deeper stretch. Breathe. Back to the center. Now we're going to slide forward, come onto your forearms, bring your knees hip distance apart, lower yourself down. Everything's down except your chest. We come into Sphinx pose. Bring your fingers as wide as you can. Breathe here, in through your nose. Just a small stretch for the lower back here. Out through your nose. Now we're going to tuck our toes and lift our hips up towards the sky. We come into our dolphin pose. You can always walk your feet closer to you, so your tailbone's up towards the sky. It's kind of like a downward facing dog. You're just on your forearms right now. When you're ready, walk your feet a little closer. Now bring your hands to your mat, forearms up, downward facing dog. Walk your feet to the top of the mat. Keep your feet hip distance apart, torso close to your thighs. Keep the right hand grounded on the center of your mat. Bend the right leg while you straighten the left leg. Inhale, left arm up towards the sky, gaze up. Feel the energy, feel the tension release. The energy going from the tips of your toes, up to your ankles, to your calves, to your hamstrings, to your hips, going all the way up to your shoulders, through your arms, your hands, to the tip of your fingers. Lower the left hand down to the mat, bend the left leg, straighten the right leg, Right arm up towards the sky. Feel the energy from the tips of your toes up to your thighs, your quads, your hips, floating up to your shoulders, to your hands, to the tips of your fingers. Look up, feel the energy. Lower the right hand down to the mat. Keep both legs bent, torso close to your thighs. Grab hold of opposite elbows, release your head, and rock side to side. Come into stillness. Release your hands, let them float to your mat. Release your head, your neck, your jaw, your forehead. Pretend as if you're drooling here. Just release everything, let go. On your next inhale, inhale yourself up to a halfway lift. Back is straight, you're hinging from your hips. Exhale, forward fold, keep the legs bent, torso close to your thighs. Again, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, ragdoll yourself up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Your neck and your head are the last things to come up. And we meet into Savasana, mountain pose. Palms facing forward, we're nice and tall. We're breathing in through our nose, out through our nose. Inhale your arms up towards the sky, palms together. Feel the energy in your hands. Feel your energy rising with every inhale, that white, bright, beautiful light of yours. Exhale, bring your hands to your right side, hips to the left. Inhale, back up to the center. Exhale, hips to the right, hands to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, forward. Release your hands, let them slide past your feet. If you need to bend your legs, you can. Bring the hands to the small of your back. Interlace your fingers here, palms together. Release your head here. Take a deep breath in through your nose while you lift your hands up towards the sky as high as you can go. Make sure your palms are touching, shoulders stretch. Breathe. Lower your hands back to the small of your back. Release your hands to your sides. Swing the hands up towards the center, palms together, and bring yourself all the way up towards the sky, hands up. Exhale, hands down to heart center. Release your hands to your sides, mountain pose. Take a deep breath in, hands up towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold, hinge from your hips. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Step the right foot back into lunge. Left leg is bent 90 degrees. Right heel is up. Both legs are engaged. Lower the right knee down to the mat. Untuck your toes. Keep the right hand down to the mat. Inhale, left arm up towards the sky. Feel that energy. Continue breathing. Continue smiling. Share, glow. Be the light in this world. Breathe. Lower left hand down to your mat. Untuck the right toes. Lift the right knee up. Keep yourself into this lunge. Engage your core and lift your hands up. Crescent lunge. Keep the left leg bent 90 degrees. Right heel stays up. Hips are squared. Shoulders away from your ears. Feel the energy pulsing through your fingertips. Imagine that white, beautiful light of yours going through every part of your body here. The warrior you are. Now we're going to twist our body to the left side while we open up our arms like a T. Lower the left hand down, right arm up. Reverse the warrior. Inhale back to the T. Left arm up towards the sky, crescent lunge. Lower your hands down to the mat. Step the left foot back, we come into plank. Work on your vinyasa how you want to. You can modify your chaturanga or down to the full chaturanga. Inhale, slide forward, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Take a breath here, in through your nose, out through your nose. Lift the right leg up towards the sky as high as you can go. Point the right toes. Square off the hips, three-legged dog. Bend the right leg, bring it towards your chin, and place it between your hands. Step the left foot next to your right, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, ragdoll yourself up, vertebrae by vertebrae. We meet in Tadasana. Take a breath here, in through your nose, out through your nose. Take a deep breath in, hands up towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Step the left foot back, we come into lunge, right leg is bent, 90 degrees. Lower the left knee down, untuck your toes. Keep the left hand planted to the mat. Inhale, right arm up towards the sky. Breathe. Lower the right hand down to the mat. Tuck the left toes, lift the left knee up. Engage your core, inhale, arms up, crescent lunge. Keep both legs engaged. Hips are squared, right knee is bent, 90 degrees, left heel is up, shoulders away from your ears. Fingers are spread as wide as you can to feel the energy. Breathe here. Now twist your body to the right and open up your arms. Lower the right hand down to your leg, lift the left arm up, reverse the warrior. Come back up. Now bring your hands up towards the sky, crescent lunge, back to the center. Exhale, hands down to the mat, step the right foot back, plank, work on your vinyasa or me in downward facing dog. Chaturanga, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Take a breath here, in through your nose, out through your nose. Lift the left leg up as high as you can go. Point the toes. Now square off your hips, lower the left leg, flex the left toes. Bend the left knee, bring it towards your chin, and place it between your hands. Step the right foot next to your left, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, ragdoll yourself up, vertebrae by vertebrae. We all meet in Tadasana. Take a breath here, in through your nose, out through your nose. Calm your breath, calm your mind. Bend your knees. Inhale, arms up towards the sky, chair pose. Feel the energy. Bring your hands to your heart center. Twist over to the right side. Hook your left elbow to your right knee. Look up. Now expand your arms. Right arm up towards the sky. Left hand down to your right foot. Look up. Breathe. Bring your hands back to heart center. Twist back to the center. Take a breath here. Exhale, twist to the left. Right elbow hooks the left knee. Now open up your arms. Right arm down, left arm up towards the sky. Breathe. Bring your hands back to the center. Twist yourself back to center. Bring your hands up, chair pose. Now shift your body weight to the right leg. Lift the left foot over to the right side, figure four. Work on your balance here. Breathe, feel the energy. Be grounded to the earth. This energy is the source, from the creator of the universe to the plants, to everything around us. Let it be your source, let it be your energy. Lower your hands down to your heart center. Straighten the right leg, bring your left foot either on the ankle or the inner side of your thigh. We come into tree pose. Hands to heart center for now. Find your drishti, find your focal point. And when you're ready, lift your hands up towards the sky. Exhale, release your branches. Feel that energy going through your fingers as you're in this beautiful tree pose. This beautiful tree, source of light, your pure energy. Lower your hands back to the heart center. Lower your left foot down to the mat, hands to your sides. Shake it off a bit. And again, let's go back into our chair pose. Inhale, arms up, bend the legs. Feel the energy. Now shift your body weight to the left leg. Lift the right leg over to the left, figure four. Lower your hands down to heart center. Find your focal point, find your drishti. Now extend the left leg and bring your right foot either the ankle or the inside of the left leg. Hands to heart center, tree pose. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, extend the branches. Breathe. Remember, if you're swing side to side, it is normal. Enjoy where you are today. Bring your hands back to your heart center. Release your hands to your sides, release your right foot down and shake it off. Good job, guys. Now, we're going to bring our feet as wide as the mat, toes out, heels in, bend your legs. Come into your yogi squat malasana. With your elbows, you push your knees away, hands to heart center, spine nice and tall, breathe where you are. If you have a block, you can always put the block behind so that underneath you so you have support. Breathe where you are. Just focus on the breath. Now extend the right hand to the right side of you. Inhale, left arm up towards the sky. Feel the energy. Bring your hands back to heart center. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, extend the left arm to the left side, right arm up towards the sky. Breathe. Bring it back to center. Now lower yourself down to the mat. Extend your legs in front of you. Hands to your hips, staff pose, flex the toes. Back nice and tall. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your nose. Now we're going to lift our legs up. Bend the knees if you need to. Bring your hands to your sides. We come into boat pose. Breathe here. And lower yourself down completely to the mat. Everything comes down. Come into a mini Savasana. Release everything here. Now bend your knees. Feet down to the mat, knees up towards the sky. Inhale the left leg up towards the sky. Exhale it, bend it over to the right leg. Figure four while we lay down. You can stay here, or you can lift the right foot up halfway, so both legs are bent. You can grab hold of your shin And bring your right knee close to your chest. Reclined pigeon. Breathe here. Feel the stretch on the left hip, on the left side. Release the grip on your shin, but bring your hands behind the back of your thighs. And inhale, lift the right foot up towards the sky. Slowly try to bring the right leg close to your chest. Breathe. Bend the right leg again. Lower it down to the mat. Release your grip of your hands. Place left foot back to the mat. Both knees up, both feet down, grounded to the mat. Inhale, right leg up towards the sky. Exhale, bend the right leg, bring it over to the left leg, figure four. Again, your choice, you can stay here or lift the left foot up halfway, keep it bent. Interlace your fingers and grab hold of your left shin. Bring your left leg close to your chest. Feel the sensation, feel the stretch on the right side. Release the grip on the shin, but place your hands and interlace your fingers in the back of your thigh. Lift the left leg up and try to push the left leg close to your chest. Bend the left leg again, lower it down to the mat, release your grip, lower the right foot down to the mat. Now hug your knees, bring your knees to your chest, grab hold of opposite elbows and rock side to side. Roll your knees all the way to the right side, extend your arms like a T to your sides and gaze to the left. Make sure your shoulder blades are touching the mat. It's okay if your knees are up. Just ground the shoulders and breathe. Bring your knees back to your chest, give your knees a hug, grab hold of opposite elbows and rock side to side. Roll your knees all the way to the left side, extend your arms to your sides like a T and gaze to the right. Again, keep your shoulder blades grounded to the earth and relax here. Bring your knees back to your chest. Give your knees a hug. Grab hold of opposite elbows here. Rock side to side. Give your massage some love. And that's to say, give your spine a massage. Give it some love. Lift your forehead up to your knees. Come into compact ball here. Now release your head down to your mat. Lift your feet up towards the sky. Lift your hands followed by your feet. Just let it hang here. Now bend your knees and grab hold of the outer edges of your feet. We come into our happy baby. Try to keep your tailbone grounded to the earth. Flex your toes, flex your feet. And now if you want to, you can stay in stillness or rock side to side. You can rock side to side, or you can extend one leg while you bend the other. Half happy baby, half straddle. Or you can work on your full straddle by extending both legs out to the sides. Listen to your body. Do what feels good for you at this moment, at this present time. Remember, every day is different. Now bring the soles of your feet together. Make a diamond shape with our legs. Lower your legs down to the mat like an open book. Place your left hand over your heart, your right hand over your stomach. And let us breathe 3 times here. Inhale once for the sun. Inhale once for the moon. Inhale once for the stars. Release your hands to your sides as wide as you want them to, but keep the palms facing up towards the sky to keep receiving that beautiful energy. Now separate your feet as wide as the mat or as wide as you want them to. We come into our final pose, Savasana. Let your body heal on its own. Relax everything here. Relax the tip of your toes. Relax your feet. Relax your ankles. Relax your knees. Relax your legs. Relax your hips. Relax your stomach. Relax your fingertips. Relax your wrists. Relax your arms. Relax your chest. Relax your shoulders. Relax your neck. Relax your jaw. Relax your eyes. Relax your forehead. Relax the crown of your head. Surrender. Let your body melt. Enjoy your Savasana. peaceful mind arises when we quit trying so hard to mold life to suit our purposes. Today, I will stop trying so hard to shape life to suit me, so I can experience a bit more peace within myself, with others, and with my circumstances. Feeling more inner peace, I'll be able to see myself and my life in a new way, not as an overwhelming struggle, but as something akin to challenging river rapids that require both balance and courage to navigate successfully. Blessed are the peacemakers. They are the healers of social wounds. Today, I will look for opportunities to make peace. Where there is misunderstanding, division, or conflict, I will draw on my creative resources to help heal it. As I seek to make peace between people, I will work from a place of peace within myself. Eyes are the windows of the soul. Today, I will look deeply into my eyes to see the part of me that already lives in peace. Being in that peace, I will turn to the inner light of my own wholeness so I can hear a quiet voice whisper, "You are loved, always." When we are at peace, peace grows up around us. Today, I will find ways of being peaceful with myself, other people, and my work. As I cultivate peaceful feelings within myself, I will be sowing seeds of peace all around me. Wiggle your toes. Wiggle your fingers. Reach your hands up and over your head. Give yourself a stretch from end to end. Bring your knees to your chest. Give your knees one last hug. And now roll to the right side into fetal position. When you're ready, lift yourself up into seated position. Close your eyes. Bring your hands to your heart center. And bow your head. May we always remember to be kind, to be compassionate, to not judge, to always be happy, to always share our light, especially in this difficult time of need. Be the difference this world needs. Be the positive light. From the light in me, honors the light in you. From my heart to yours, namaste. Namaste, ladies. Hope you feel great. You know, I don't know how to unmute you guys. It never works for me.